LR, the Liberal Redneck here, coming to you from a country where the president, a man who had his doctor manufacture a diagnosis of bone spurs to keep him out of the army during the Vietnam War, is trying to schedule a $100 million 4-mile-long military parade to celebrate his 79th birthday. The same man who called our soldiers who died defending their country suckers and losers wants the military to honor him. The same man who had the valorous deeds of real soldiers removed from the record books because they were not white feels that he deserves tribute from the military. The man who bragged that he spent the Vietnam War deflowering underage children now thinks he is worthy of a military parade because that's what his buddy Putin gets. The man who has decimated the care that real soldiers have earned, putting their lives and their health on the line for their country by slashing their veterans assistance programs, wants the military to bend the knee and acknowledge him as the rightful heir for their gratitude. This act goes way beyond the pale and can only be described as insane. He claims his new $1 trillion military budget proves he is the military's best friend. He fails to mention that the overwhelming bulk of that new budget will go to the arms manufacturers who put money in his pocket via the old quid pro quo he is infamous for to get their contracts. It seems to me that with this stunt, he is giving Our Lady of Karma a wide open door to deal him major grief. It will be the perfect opportunity for the U.S. military to fulfill its oath to defend our Constitution against all enemies, foreign or domestic, and to take President Donald J. Felon into custody to be charged and tried, as he has repeatedly violated federal court orders and his oath of office, and in doing so has created a constitutional crisis that threatens the very fabric of our democracy. That would be the birthday present he so richly deserves, with the world media covering every humiliating moment. Instead of a parade, make it the greatest perp walk in the history of our country, with the resistance lining the street, armed with rotten vegetables to pelt him with, and shouting, "Shame! Shame! Shame!" That would go a long way to restoring our stature as a leader of the free world. It reminds me of the Boston Tea Party, where future Americans showed the rest of the world that they were not going to put up with tyranny. Thanks for listening, and continue in the resistance to make a difference.